at Leicester City, he could play like that because it's one game a week.
Yeah.
Once you start playing Champions League, you play League Cup, you play like.
You guys still arguing about
No,
what name?
it's about the midfield in general.
Okay.
Because now Kante is getting injured a lot.
Wait, for Chelsea?
Yeah, because he's playing so many games, and the way he plays the game is like he's just like all in.
You don't need, but this is the thing. Like, you don't need a player like Kante to be playing 60 games a year. You play him in 40, you play him in your toughest 40 games a year.
Yeah.
And
rest him, like if it's a game you're winning, just
and
take
you
him
wrap
out.
him, and you wrap
like
him fucking
these League Cups, we don't need to be playing Kante at all.
You guys
Unless
started
it's
off
like
desperate,
maybe like
man.
semi-final,
Yo, Marvin,
final.
remember you guys on the start with the game where Kante was injured because when he played Manchester, when you guys played Man U, thank you Jesus.
He was out.
He was there. Yeah, he wasn't there. But at the same time, those guys, when you guys, he was coming back from injury,
like
and you're pushing him too early.
Yeah.
You see me? So that kind of that is another thing we can hinder his. You see me? I say?
Yeah, it's because he's getting injured a lot now. Man.
Yeah, but this is what I think about it long term though.
Damn,
it's like,
juice upstairs.
I don't think he's gonna leave Chelsea because they're gonna wrap him in cotton wool. Like they're gonna allow him to. All right, like you need. Just listen to how they were going at the French international team over the break. They like he's their guy, and Kante for some I don't know for whatever reason.
I think the national team too, man. National team they need to relax, man.
Who they have to replace him? They don't have nobody else on the
business, man.
They don't have nobody else on the man representing country.
No, they have Matuidi. Matuidi can replace him.
Yeah. In some games, yeah.
They have Nzonzi. But you know, they have a lot of people.
But again, this is the thing though. The drop off between Kante and
that's a big fucking
Matuidi.
difference.
Yeah,
it's a big no, but if you have if you're playing like smaller games, like smaller teams,
maybe a country like Austria.
Yeah, a small team, you can't give a rest.
You know, like Nzonzi will reduce the level, but you should still be okay because you have Griezmann. Because you have Dembele.
Pogba is very
because you have Pogba, you should still be okay because you have those other guys.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're one of the smaller teams, they have no other stars.
It's not like Chelsea when N'Golo Kante is out, we have Jorginho.
That's the fucking problem that I've been.
Like even as good as
that's what we've been arguing over the last 2 hours.
When Hazard is
so what is the argument, KG? Remind me the argument.
Exactly.
Yeah, as great as Hazard is, man.
They were rating Pirlo, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to explain to them, the harder player to replace in your squad is Kante versus Pirlo. Like, or a Marchisio versus a Pirlo.
You
or
are
a Vidal versus a Pirlo.
All right, Marvin, what you
I'm
say?
saying.
Let's ask him. You're saying it's easier to replace Pirlo than Marchisio. Are you serious? I just told you I can replace Marchisio with
So
Matuidi.
if you had your team in the midfield, let's say for example, you have someone like you're
the manager of Juve.
You're the manager of Juventus.
You at that time. Who would you rather lose first, Marchisio or Pirlo?
He doesn't know Marchisio.
Yeah, me don't know Marchisio.
Marchisio didn't even play all the games.
You have Pirlo and you have Arturo Vidal. Who can you replace? Who is easier to replace?
That's a trick question. All right, so with Pirlo I would replace Vidal.
Thank you. You can replace Pirlo, dog. How many greats?
Yeah, I would replace Vidal.
You know?
How?
How many playmakers do you know?
Nah.
Bro, what Pirlo gives you?
On that level, there's very few playmakers. It's like kind of like selling. You have two centre backs.
Imagine if
one is heavy and there's a backup.
Imagine if Man U had a playmaker.
The heavy one.
Hey, Marvin. Imagine if Man U had a playmaker.
Yeah.
If Man U had a playmaker, all those players that are some shit would somehow their games are gonna elevate because I just.
Well, hold on. So let me ask you this.
You know what I mean?
Their job is now has been cut down.
Yeah.
Just win the ball, give it to him.
Yeah.
All right. So Kante, right? As a player, he's a midfielder, right? You know what he does best. Did he win regardless of his midfield? Yes or no?
I don't understand your question.
No, hold on. Yes, he did.
Okay, cool. Right?
No, the issue about the
hold on.
No, these questions we are not answering them because we can answer them. We need to know where the fuck they are going. Because you can't answer where you want them. You know what I mean?
It's like trying to trap with you.
Right,
It's like a trap, yeah.
If you have a question,
I'll be honest. I'll answer.
No, we could hear the question first.
Yeah, it has to
hear the
make
question
sense.
first.
Because the question going to what is your point? Because you cannot ask us, Pirlo won the World Cup, right? We all know he won the World Cup.
Yeah.
But what's the point? Yeah.
Okay.
Only because my questions are yes. You don't like my questions because of yes or no.
No,
It's
because
not. It's not. These aren't. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. These aren't objective facts. These are like plain, straight, and forward.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you're stating the fact that what?
Okay, right. So Pirlo, right? The midfielders that he played with and won with, outside of him, right? They had just as much success, if not more, playing alongside of him than they did playing alongside.
And I say false. Name one player that had better success without Pirlo.
Exactly. What?
Without.
Just
Where? He played in Bayern. He was more successful in
I
Bayern.
literally just yeah.
He was more successful. He
What
played
did you
better
mean?
in Bayern.
what do you mean apart from the
No.
the Bundesliga?
Are you really being honest? Did he play 38 games?
What
he
did
got
you
benched
mean?
a lot. What do you
No.
mean?
Just make it easy. Apart from the Bundesliga, what the fuck did he win?
What did Pirlo win?
What do you mean? Pirlo won the World Cup and all this shit, man. Nigga, you want us
What
to go
does
down
that
the
say?
fucking record?
Yes, Pirlo won the World Cup, but he also won the World Cup with Marchisio.
Marchisio didn't
He
play.
was like the 5th or 6th best player on his team.
That is a lie.
What are you
That
saying?
is a lie. Tell me
So
someone that
when
was
they,
better at the
so when
World
they,
Cup.
so when they World Cup,
When they won the World Cup, Del Piero wasn't a starter. Totti didn't go.
Cannavaro wasn't better than him. Buffon wasn't better than him.
So now,
Okay, hold on. I'll give you.
Hold on.
I know
Those
I'll
are
give
different
you Cannavaro,
positions.
Hold on.
Buffon.
So,
I'll give you
let's-
Cannavaro. I'll give you
let's-
Cannavaro. I'll
let's-
give you Buffon. Keep
Let's
going.
let's go from the top to bottom. Let's look up that squad.
No. I know the squad.
Okay.
I know the squad.
Well, I'm
Who
gonna
was
look it
playing
up.
left back at that
let him
time?
look. Let
Fabio
him
Grosso.
let him
Grosso
look
was more
it up.
important than him.
Let him look.
100%.
Grosso.
Let him look at.
What club did Grosso play for? What club did Grosso play for?
We're-
You don't know, and you're telling me that guy was more valuable than Pirlo. You're not being honest, man. Stop it, man.
Let him look at.
Fabio Grosso, for real. Who played alongside Cannavaro at the back? Materazzi. Materazzi was what more important than Pirlo? How?
KG,
Come on, man.
you don't have no answers, KG.
Come on, man. Gilardino, Luca Toni. I remember very well. Every Italian striker.
You don't have no-
every Italian
you don't have
striker
no
was
answers.
one goal.
I'm gonna let him continue. I'm gonna let him continue to bury himself.
I'm not burying myself with
I'm
nothing.
gonna show
Hopefully.
you. I'm gonna show you a stat from this World Cup. I don't want to misquote myself, but I'm about to bury your ass. Just wait.
Pull up the list.
Hold on.
I beg.
You'll see.
Pull up that list. And if that list is wrong,
No. Let me tell you something. Hold on. It is impossible for him to bring out anything.
you know, we will finish this.
Me, I
now.
will give you time. If you need like a
Let him do this.
No, let him give him a computer. That might be slow. We'll check and check well. I'm ready.
Man,
Come on,
Pirlo.
Pirlo, don't do Pirlo like that, dog.
No, yeah, Sketchy, you are really disrespecting the nigga right now.
Don't do Pirlo like that, dog. What the hell?
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Pirlo. What?
That's my boy.
It's like look at something. Look how great Iniesta. Look how great Iniesta is.
retire. Pirlo was walking in the fucking field and still like
Third
cross
gear.
passes.
Yeah.
Second and third gear.
You know.
That guy is always stuck in second and third gear. Never fourth.
I know, man.
And that guy,
never-
and you
never
still,
fought
and you
him.
still can't afford
You've
to
never
take
seen
that
him
guy
sprint. Like
off.
you've
Yeah.
never seen him sprinting like top speed.
For a player like that though, KG, if that guy is gonna be jogging on the field for 90 minutes and you can't take him off, like he's jogging because he
Yeah.
wants to jog.
Not that
He's
you can
Pirlo, he just stay on
Pirlo
his,
plays with his
the price that you pay, that whatever thing they have.
and that's when it's dangerous.
Yeah. This guy
right
right
here.
here. Pirlo's playing with his back to
Easy,
goal. He's
easy
doing
pass.
step over to the guy.
This is
back.
where he's going.
This
His
way.
passes are very dangerous when he's facing.
Oh
his goal.
man.
Yep.
KG, where the list?
KG,
man?
where's the stat?
You guys, I'm about to look. I stopped because I'm trying to.
KG
You
can't
guys are
get
talking
it
so much. You guys are talking.
All right,
so
what?
much.
It's okay. We can fact check it. We can fact check it. What
I'm
is
gonna
your?
listen to what the fuck you guys are talking about. But the fact that that nigga can do a
No, what is the
step
stat
over
that you were
and
looking
fucking
for?
pitch.
The stat that you're looking for.
Who allows him to do that stuff? Like y'all act.
Let me tell you why people. Let me tell you why. What do you mean? Who allows him to do that stuff?
I'm
When Pirlo has the
I'm
ball.
about to do my research.
Hold on. Whenever you say Pirlo needs someone, you mean defensively, right?
Yeah.
When you say Pirlo needs Marchisio
Yeah.
or Gattuso or Vidal, that's defensively.
No,
Because-
but the thing
hold
about
on. But what I'm telling you is, the example I just gave you is Pirlo with the ball. Nobody's helping him do that. The reason why people don't rush Pirlo is because Pirlo doesn't lose the ball. He's so comfortable
And he's
in front of his defense. Dribble you with his back, take the ball. Like, bro, come on, man.
Because you know, Pirlo used to play kind of like Jorginho. like he will go all the way to the center, like the center back to get the ball.
Yeah.
And then he will play it from there. You know, it's not those midfielders.
Anywhere on the field, him dangerous.
Very dangerous. Like the passes behind the defender.
Yeah.
That's when Balotelli was at his best when he was playing with Pirlo.
Look at this guy.
You know, because he knows like
At that point, he was better than Zambrata.
Zambrota. Are you serious right now?
Okay.
Zambrota. This guy's serious right now.
He was better than Nesta.
Nesta didn't play. You see, I'm telling you, that was my team. Nesta got injured. Materazzi replaced him for the
He was
World
better than De
Cup.
Rossi.
Pello, of course. What do you mean?
But you know the
what do you
thing
mean?
about- no,
what
this
do you
is the
mean?
thing.
Like, what do you mean?
So De Rossi. So you mean? Okay.
So I mean, what?
No, the thing
What
about
did De Rossi win? De Rossi, the only thing De Rossi ever won in his career was playing with Pello. He never won anything in Roma. Do you know that? Come on. What are you talking about?
You mean to tell me, like as a player complimenting Pirlo, right? De Rossi in his prime was not the best destroying midfielder in the world.
But he was that's the kind of
Like,
Hold on,
what
hold on,
what
hold on.
type of shit y'all niggas
Let me bust the head.
fact.
Bro, let me
Is
bust
that a
the
fact?
Hold
Is
on,
that-
hold on, let me bust the head.
Hold on, was he not?
he was good.
So what I'm saying is,
okay, let me bust your head. Let me bust your head.
It goes
Let me-
again.
I'm about to bust you, dog. I'm about to-
Hold on,
It goes back to my fact.
KG getting
It goes
upset.
back to my point.
KG's
It goes
getting
back to
upset,
my
guys.
point.
KG's getting upset.
So every time he's always had that player next to him.
Okay,
He's
can
had
I
a
make-
fortunate.
Hold on,
fucking
can I
career,
make
bro.
my own points now?
Like, he's
Hold
had a
on.
very
It's my turn. Now let me tell you. Hold on, let me bust this guy's head right now. We're talking about how De Rossi.
Is that not a fucking
Hold on,
fact?
hold on,
That nigga has
hold on,
played-
hold on,
he has
Mamo.
played against him.
Mamo.
He has played
Hold on, hold on.
world class
Hold.
holding midfield.
Okay, hold on.
No, but the thing
hold
about-
on, wait, no, Mamo, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You said De Rossi was busting at that time in his career. Let me just let you know one thing. De Rossi and Pirlo played the exact same position on the field. Do you know that? Do you know that? They were both defensive midfielders. But when they want to line up for Italy, whose position do they switch? De Rossi plays out of position for Italy. You know why? Because Pirlo is on the field. So what are you talking about?
Niggas like De Rossi.
What? Niggas
De
like De
Rossi
Rossi
was a
what?
boss.
Because what
De Rossi
Pirlo
was a
gives
boss.
you,
This is-
what Pirlo gives you,
the same
you
argument.
can't replace it.
Yeah.
If you could replace it with what De Rossi gives
It's
you,
the same
then you play
argument.
Pirlo somewhere else.
It's
Right.
the same argument that they have about Conte. They
It's
say
not the same argument you have.
Conte's
If
playing.
you have two players,
Conte,
if you have two players
they say Conte
that play,
out of position, right? This is the same exact fucking
No.
argument. Because you just said it.
They didn't play Conte
Jorginho's
out of
a very
position.
similar player.
They only told-
right.
No.
So they're saying, oh, like why do you play Jorginho? Because you're moving Conte out
you
of
are not
his best
moving
position.
Kante. That
He's
is
the
a
best.
rumor. Kante never played as a defensive midfielder in his entire career. In Leicester City, he played next to Danny Drinkwater.
All right, like
Guys, let's be real here. Leicester City played two in the midfield, right?
now.
Yes. Did they play one deep? Did they play one deep?
Okay.
Leicester City never played one deep midfielder. If you're playing with two in the middle, yeah,
One can be free.
yeah. Pirlo's position is a deep line playmaker, the guy that stands in front of the defense. That is not Kante. Kante never played that. If you want to say they should replace Kante
No, but Kante
with Jorginho,
Kante played that at Chelsea with the other Kante.
no. When there was Matic, what are you saying? And that was
No. Matic was-
hold on.
it was
hold
side
on,
to side,
Hold
but
on.
Matic
That's
was
what I'm
moving
saying.
forward.
I know, but it's
You know?
3-4-3 with two midfielders. So he can play that position because that's exactly what he played in Leicester City as well. Two in the midfield. But now, when Chelsea changed and played Jorginho, now they're playing with a holding. They're not playing with two anymore. Kante never played as holding. Not in France, not in Leicester City, not nowhere. If your argument is they should change the formation, I'll give you that.
Let's end this argument right now. When has Pirlo ever played as a 6 or as a holding midfielder, as you called him, by himself? Give me one.
His entire
give me
career,
one-
he never played with two defensive midfielders. What are you saying? He never did.
No, KG is trying to look for the.
No, but he never did. Let me see.
When
let me
has he ever played at the base of the midfield by himself?
His entire career. His entire. That was the only position he ever played.
You hear how stupid?
AC Milan played
No.
with a Christmas tree. He played in the middle by himself.
No, but what he's trying to say is kind of like without the other bulldog.
Without the bulldog.
defensive
Okay,
midfielder.
hold on.
A
Okay,
defensive
no.
presence.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. what Pirlo gives you to complement Pirlo, you have to attack his weakness.
Right.
As a coach,
Right.
that is your first job, to attack his weakness. There's no player that is perfect, but Pirlo, that is his weakness. He's not as physical as the other guys. So if you're a coach, what you give me is more important than me letting you go. I would rather put a bulldog next to you because I can't replace what you give me.
Yeah.
That's my point to Pirlo. What Pirlo gives you, you can't replace it. Every coach would rather go just get a random bulldog next to you.
That's not true though, because the same bulldogs that were next to him won without him.
How did they win without him? What are you saying? I just gave you everyone's career. I just gave you. De Rossi didn't win without him. Paul Pogba we talk about today had his best career with him. Arturo Vidal. Hold on.
I'm confused.
Pogba that won the World Cup last year and Pogba of Juve. The way they play, be honest.
That guy does not know about that. He didn't go soccer then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back in the day.
Pogba of Juve, are you kidding me? Pogba after
No,
the
but that-
let me explain something. Let me even bust your head. Pogba, how much did United buy? How much did United buy Pogba?
You know,
Hold on. How much?
listen.
70 something or 80 something million.
And can it be sold
Big
at
money.
that price right now, you think?
Okay, look at this.
Yeah.
And they bought him for
Just
that
because
from
he's
Juve.
Pogba and he's a World Cup winner.
Pogba just won the World Cup. He just won the World
Nothing
Cup.
Manchester United
Real Madrid
related.
don't want to pay 100 million for him.
Yeah.
In today's market, when they buy people for 300 million,
but you know-
United don't want to. Real Madrid don't want to pay 100 million for him. When he was in Juve, man, you brought that money.
You know who they would pay 100 million
Come on,
for?
man.
Ask him who they
Did
pay
you
100
watch,
million
did you
for.
watch Pogba at Juve?
Yeah, I saw peace time.
Who
He
paid
was
for
way
him?
better.
He
He was a different Pogba.
They pay 100 million for
But
random
But
people
it's
today.
different league too.
the team that he
Em.
was playing for in the Juventus though, that had ballers.
So,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So if we take Pogba out of that comfort zone now and put him in our next situation where he have to work.
And that's
Exactly, that is what I'm trying
Right.
to say.
That shit is gonna fuck his mental
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm
if
trying to say.
So if it's a La Pirlo, you know what I mean? If it's a Pirlo type personality where you say, okay, Pirlo, you're gonna have to work.
So hold on.
You see me?
So
That's
hold
like a
on.
fuck up
So
Pirlo
let me ask
game.
you this, right? You watch Pogba during the World Cup.
Yeah.
What position was Pogba playing? How was he playing? He was playing the Pirlo position.
No, he wasn't.
I think so. I think he was.
No, he wasn't.
No, hold on. Who was?
Okay, wait.
No, hold on. KG.
Let's pull up the partner.
KG, hold on.
Who the fuck was his partner?
Nah, sit down. Let me hear what he's
Who
saying.
was his partner? Who was his partner?
I wanna know who.
So what I'm saying is, right?
The nigga went
So-
and brought all his clothes.
Hold on. First of all, when I played that position
hold
or
on.
not, you didn't
So,
make any
Em,
points.
No, hold on.
So, hold on.
Hold on,
I want
KG.
to pull up their formation for the World Cup, so we can all No, me, I don't like.
I saw him running, getting his phone.
No, because he doesn't want to be honest.
Man, take off. Come on, take off.
Oh,
Man. You fucking guys, man. I'm upstairs doing my work.
you can't
I'm
even
like,
walk.
alright, let me do some shit.
Shit is too
I
loud.
come in here and I'm like, hold on. All I hear is KG. All I hear is KG. Hold on. Let me ask you something.
But KG is trying.
Man, how can I find this? I want to find the entire formation they use for the World Cup.
I need to go get my
Why don't you
iPad.
just look up the starting lineup, and you can deduce the starting fucking lineup by yourself. You can see what position they play.
This is the shit that I'm dealing with.
Like I said, so hold on.
This is what I'm dealing with.
Again.
Again.
You got my point. That's why
Aha! Come see! I got see. You know, I love technology. Technology is beautiful. What's that? 4-2-3-1.
Pogba, yeah.
When you see Pirlo ever play 4-2-3-1? Pirlo don't play with two defensive midfielders. He plays there by himself.
So hold on.
Pogba is playing right there with Kante. It's very obvious, bro. Come
Hold
on.
on, pass it, make a video.
So hold
Yeah,
on.
nowadays, you know, with technology,
One has
people
ever-
can't just say whatever they want because we can look
Wait,
it
But
up.
hold on. But when has Pirlo ever played by himself?
That's what I told you, his entire career. Pirlo didn't play 4-2-3-1 with Pirlo. He played with three midfielders.
It was like kind of like Jorginho.
Yeah, he played 4-3. He played three midfielders.
Bro.
What are you saying?
So hold on.
He's
So
like,
what
what
is
he's
so
saying-
what's the Rossi?
So what he's saying.
But hold on. What's the
I'm
Rossi?
trying to explain it to you. He's saying the way this is like two, for Pirlo is him and then 2 other people.
Yeah, it's him, then 2 guys.
It's not 2 like
It's
oh,
not him.
side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's him and then there's
They
De
flank
Rossi,
him with
and
players.
then there's maybe De Rossi and then maybe Marchisio.
The bulldog
And the 2 people, those are fucking bulldogs.
Yeah.
It's not like side by side or this.
And in AC Milan, when he played here, Gattuso played on the right, Seedorf played on the left. Seedorf was not a
And the thing-
bulldog.
and the thing-
Gattuso was.
And the thing about it is this: like most of the time, you think these 2 other people they're playing behind him because of how far up in the pitch he is. Like when he's with the ball.
Yeah.
But when the ball is starting in the back, he's the one who's
That's
collecting the
starting-
ball from the center back.
Yeah.
So like he's
Box to
that's-
box.
Yep, box to box. Crazy.
Deep line playmaker, man. You can't replace that. Man.
That's not.
I can't. Yeah, you
You
can't replace that. KG, you lose
It's not
this
you
one. You can't replace that.
He's like kind of.
Do you know? Let me even bust it even more. We can go look up Marchisio's appearances. Marchisio probably played only half
The
the time.
harder player.
Do you
The harder
understand?
player
How
to
can you-
find. The harder player to find
Is Pirlo.
Is Marchisio.
What? There's been only
All
one
right.
Pirlo.
On
Okay.
that.
Oh,
On that. No, we done.